Okay, yep, I guess I'm live now. Cool. They definitely changed that. Cause like, I don't click a button at all, I just press live on the recording software and it just goes. That's interesting. Oh, am I live? I think I am. It does say I'm live on my YouTube studio. Don't see it on the channel. Oh no, there it is. Hey, there's a comment, okay. Hi, yay, it's working. Oh, that's cool. Yeah, well, I guess I really should have announced the stream or anything. I mean, I kind of did. So yeah, I should probably... Oh, hi everyone. Wait, you just like joined and you get the crown for like most dedicated viewer because you're first, because I haven't streamed in ages. It's certainly one way to gain the system. Oh, I'm so glad the stream isn't breaking. That's cool. Yeah, anyway, it's probably a bit early anyway. I realized later that I can actually like see you on my channel when viewers are most active, and it's not really usually around this time, so probably should have done things a little bit later. But yeah, well, hi everyone. Today I'm just gonna have a look at the Crashlander custom game. I figured it would be kinda nice to have a look at it before, you know, the update comes around and you have to downgrade just to play it. I also got there's like an audio enhancement for this stuff. I also installed. It's a tad more complicated. Wow, 11 viewers. I'm just only been live for a few minutes. Oh. Down. I'm doing okay. I honestly haven't slept that well, so I don't know how long I'm gonna stream. Probably a few hours, but maybe I like get super tired and I'm just gonna take a nap or something. I don't know. Okay, let's make a new world. I can't type. Great. Okay, I've got everything. I should probably mute the game audio. Oh yeah, by the way, if you have, how's the audio doing? I was, like, trying to get this correct earlier. Ah, I get an error message in my stream. So, okay, apparently I should be able to stream in 4K or something, but I think that leads... The voice is a bit quiet. Okay, yeah, that could be the case. Like, I'm not entirely sure. Maybe I was a bit, like, louder during recording. Voice could be louder, you say? Okay, I'm gonna look into that. First we have to turn off the copyrighted music, and then I can turn on, whoops, the game audio again. Okay, everybody's complaining. Is it just like the voice or just the stream in general? No, it is the voice, I can kind of see that too. Let me look into that. Okay, well, I'm gonna start clipping at some point, but I guess we'll just have to live with that. Say tiny bit. Let's try this. It's now like 3 decibels louder, which is not a lot. It's a tiny bit louder. I should turn the music off that I started. The music is overpowering my voice, okay. I think I'm like so much quieter than before. I just don't know. Is it better now? Okay. Yeah, we can't hear you because of the music, okay. Oh, is it that bad? Okay, let me see. Dang, I spent some time going over the settings and I thought I kind of figured it out, but I guess I did not. Okay, I can also just turn the music off correctly because somehow we're having music in game. Even though I turned it off. Well, that's fun. is this DLL mod that I installed for the extra music just adding it whether I want to or not? That kinda sucks. Well, I've been told they tried their best to not find copyrighted music. I'm always a bit skeptical, because like, you know, sometimes people claim it's that and then you get struck on YouTube later, but it's just a live stream, so... Yeah, guess we have in-game music now. I will listen to SM music. Well, we got the radio. Wait, are these tracks new? No, the radio doesn't sound like that usually, does it? I've listened to enough SM radio, I believe. Did they add new music in the game, or is this just the mods doing? Like, by the way, I don't really know much about the Crashlander mod at all. I don't think I fully watched the trailer either. So, it's very blind. I've only walked around a little bit, tested the performance a little. Oh dear. Okay. Yeah, I'm kinda scared of the update, honestly. I've heard that supposedly some of the people who've got early access, they, it doesn't run so smooth, their game. And I don't know what hardware they're running. But, I mean, to be fair, I'm playing this in 4K, so it is a bit intensive. Anyway, yeah, but that seems roughly stable. That's not the original music. Yeah, that's most likely the mod. Okay. Okay. How do I turn off my overlay again? Oh, there we go. Okay, I should probably read the logbook for further instructions. Okay, way too much tags. Okay, I'm probably not gonna bother that much with the story. Okay. Headquarters, inhabitants, except some animals. Okay. I've seen bots around. Wait, I don't know if I've seen bots around here. Okay, we have some coordinates. Oh, we bought the planet. Okay, they bought the comment. Oh, here. There's a summary. Too long, didn't read. That's great. So we explore the planet, find ore deposits, and start harvesting resources. That sounds pretty cool. Cool. I'm kind of curious how the new update will play like too, because what we've seen in the survival world looks pretty much the same. Like, it doesn't look like they changed a whole lot of things. I mean, there's like new NPCs and stuff. Guess we have a lot of bullet hell shooters now too. That's fun. Definitely what I wanted was scrap mechanic. Well, I guess I'll save the cynicism for later. I'm supposed to read my logs. Great. Okay. Company. They explore planets. Rare occasions, whatever. Illegal records. Okay, shady company. Well, that checks out. Oxygen. Okay, we kinda crashed, I guess. I don't know, aren't we supposed to be here? Maybe I really should read the stories more. If I don't want spoilers, okay. Yeah, I don't know, I don't really feel like watching the videos from other people much. But you know, I'll see, maybe they'll send me some early access key too at some point. I haven't gotten anything. I'm a little sad about that. I must have forgotten about me or something. Oh, okay. Can I get all of this stuff? No, it's indestructible. Wait.
Your face. Welcome, ladies and gents, to Void Screamer, your most trustworthy source of news and information in the Star Sector where nothing ever happens.
Like,
let's see what we've got on today's
agenda. Did they do this? Is this from a game?
Boy, this one is a doozy. The folks over at Wanshi Biology Research Institute have learned to not toy with Mother Nature as their latest experiment. They tried putting their own recently released scientific article about achieving mitosis into practice on a macro level.
I don't know.
And ran an experiment.
Imagine they put like a whole like Fallout New Vegas radio system in here.
However,
Okay, we've got new tools. Scrap bags. That seems useful, not gonna lie. Right, we don't have a hammer. I think you start with one in survival. And a scrap pickaxe, okay. Workbench, scrap metal from... Okay, yeah, that's about all we can craft for now. Okay, milk house. Okay, you're avoiding those videos. Yeah. I mean, that's fine. To know. I'll probably make it quite clear if I upload a video. You know. Okay. We need wooden scrap, I suppose. Wait, isn't there a small problem? How am I supposed to get scrap wood? Because usually I'd cut down a tree. Am I missing something? Okay. I don't know, maybe some more people like have uploaded videos. I haven't checked other channels really since yesterday. Honestly, I'm kind of stuck. Where do I get wood? I don't have an axe. There's a tool in the pod. Okay, but there's nothing I can get. I mean, I can sit in the chair and stuff. But I have like a whole new inventory here too. With like, you know, equipable items. I mean, I hope they're more than cosmetic. Oh, we have options. I didn't see this. True first person? No. Okay. That's cool. They also added achievements. Like, kind of crazy what they've done. Under the radio, you say? Oh, that's not highlighted that well. Okay, we should explore the landing site. Where the ship crashed. Oh, okay. Okay. Yeah, that sounds a bit familiar. Explore where I landed. Yeah. I don't know, I'm kind of distracted, you know, so I'll just, you know, I'll blame stream for it. Damn, this is slow. Oh no, this feels awful. I hope the refine time is not like super high either. Oh no! Okay, this is gonna be very slow progress. Oh, but we do get 15 wood. I think that's slightly increased. I wonder if you can like reload cancel it somehow. Can animation cancel? Yeah, I would have thought so. Smoke? Okay. Where am I seeing smoke? I'm not seeing any smoke. Did I trigger something? What was that noise? Was that like me? Oh, there's the smoke. I think my render distance is too low. That sucks. Okay, we're definitely gonna need some more wood. Oh. Yes, you can, like, reload, cancel it. It's only marginally faster. I don't know, I think I might have just, like, kind of forgot about the channel or something, I don't know. I mean, I've basically not been doing stuff for, like, 3 years at this point. Oh, hi, Misty Death! Oh no! Oh, that's cool to see you here. Damn, now, I have to know. Oh, the red builder pitched the entire mod. Cool. Oh, you think it's better than Rev Mechanic? I mean, I guess it's fair. Like, some of the stuff here looks pretty good. Rev Mechanic has no achievements or anything, like... Oh my word, Rev Mechanic was so jank. I don't know how I suffered through, porting that to custom game to...
Ed Trekkerjack 5865 donated €6 through Super Chat. Have a bigger distraction.
Oh, thank you so much, Trekkerjack. Wow. Damn, streaming's going much better than expected. Yeah. I'm glad the stream alerts are working. I made sure that it should work. I haven't tried that certain emoji yet. I'm sure it might work. We have seedlings. Oh, that's cool. Okay, I can basically plant them anywhere. Oh, what's this? Oh, we can pick it up and that gives us scrap metal. I've seen that so far already. That's cool. I like this. That's not too bad. So now I can make a scrap pickaxe. I assume the workbench will be helpful for getting more stuff. It's better than raft mechanic. Yeah. I mean, raft mechanic is special in its own way, I guess. It's also kind of sad, like, I think if I get it right, from what the devs been kind of saying, that they're probably not really get into this whole, water thing. Oh, sorry, that's just my phone. I don't know if you heard that. Let me check. Might be important. Okay, not important. Perfect. Where was I? I'm getting so distracted already. Oh my world. Oh. Okay, I almost spilled my tea. That's not good. My desk is a bit messy. Oh yeah. Like in the Q&A, they said something that they weren't really planning to do the like stuff with like, you know, aerodynamics and stuff and water stuff and making their water system better. It's the radio. Actually annoying me a little bit. Anyway, they said they basically just leave it open for modders. Or I mean, I guess at the time they said for future chapters, but it looks like the next one's gonna be the last. So, yeah. Okay. I guess I'm not gonna go for that much more wood. Look, and now we don't have music anymore. Maybe it was only playing after we started the game, like kind of an intro theme. That could have been a thing. Okay, well, there it goes again. Cool. Wait, the skybox is completely different, isn't it? This looks way better than vanilla. Damn. They've really done well here. Not gonna lie. Oh, you even got a moon. Oh, I wish we could fly to that. Yeah. I don't know if they're gonna stop working on scrap mechanic entirely. Actually, they're kind of teasing that somehow Axolot Games is involved in another game of sorts. I don't know if they're publishing stuff or planning to publish one. Maybe they're working on a new game. Might actually make kind of sense. Because they've been, okay. Ah, okay. You have to hit this multiple times, and that's what that little indicator's for. That's some actually not bad loot at all. Wait, are those coal blocks? Can be used as better fuel than wood. Scrap mechanic doesn't have coal. That's new, right? Yeah. Fuel? There's no fuel in the base game. No, I don't think so. That's cool. Oh, something with Raft. I don't know what they did exactly with Raft. Did they add multiple chapters after release? Probably. I've not been following Raft that closely, to be honest. Okay, but that's a crash trip, I suppose. And I'm so distracted already. All this multitasking, it's not good. Don't know, I should have just made an entire stream about clam diving or something, you know. Total brain AFK content. Raft had multiple chapters. Yeah, Raft 1.0 update was also the final update. Okay. Yeah, then maybe they're kinda done with Scrap Mechanic 2 now. Would suck, honestly, but I don't know. I mean, they're certainly gonna do some stuff after launch. I just can't imagine them just leaving the game there entirely, though. I mean, it's Axolot, so things are possible. Not gonna lie, but I think they're gonna give us a little bit of post stuff. Even if it's just some balancing or some other stuff. I mean, probably. And I think they wanted to make the address clam diving somehow too, and make it a bit less tedious. I am supposed to craft a scrap workbench. I have a lot of scrap metal by now, that's great. Where is my ship? I'm terrible with navigation anyway. That's not a good thing. I literally get lost so easily. Is there a map? We have a logbook. Oh, maybe they changed the help book? No. Oh, this is so old. I can't believe this is still in the game. They haven't updated this in like a decade almost. Oh, okay. Glue just needs wood and honeycomb now. Well, okay. Hi! Just wood and honeycomb. Like, you can kinda automate honeycombs, sort of, right? I think you put a spot gun next to it and they would respawn, and I wouldn't really call that all that farmable either. Oh, there's new enemies. Oh, is? Wait, what's this walk up to? Is that a bone? No, it's a... This must be a loop then, if I'm not mistaken. Because, you know, it's bull spelled back. Oh my god. It probably took me like a couple years until I realized walk is just cow spelled backwards. I felt so dumb in hindsight. Anyway, we've got a sunshake over. I hope there's a sunshake Easter egg, please. No! Aww. Okay. Bad mod. I swear raft mechanics so much better. They never updated the handbook. Yeah. Like, they could have put some useful stuff there for survival, not gonna lie. Like, when survival launched, the amount of times people like, where can I find cotton? You know? Could have saved a lot of trouble. But anyway, wouldn't be complaining. Then I can grind out a lot of content for chapter 2. Yeah, I mean, it's most likely gonna get overhauled. I think so too. Oh wait, I have corn. And they eat corn. I mean, they could also eat grass, I think. Just a bit weird that they're only after corn, I guess, but... Okay, 3. Do I get something? No. More corn? Okay, there we go. I have gotten some wok milk. Cool. Do I have some more? Do the other cows also drop milk? That would be certainly interesting. Hey, do you like corn? Anime AI, just generally doing AI is just fun. Like, yeah, it's hard. That's why I kind of stopped working. Like, would you like some corn, please? Hello? Okay, I don't think we can help them. Anyway, 3 corn for 1 milk. Okay. Oh, they haven't checked the handbook yet. Okay. Okay. Somewhat confused, yeah. The bull doesn't eat corn. What does the corn, like, bull then eat? I mean, the loop. It's a loop. You know? By definition. Wait, if the bull or whatever, like... they did put the horns, like, down, you know? I was wondering, because, like, if the udder for these cows is on their head, wouldn't they put the horns down? But somewhat. That's actually kind of neat. It's so old, it uses consumables. Common questions. How do I rotate parts? Connections. Trigger, thruster? I don't know where it's using that. I'm getting distracted again. As usual. Did I craft the pickaxe yet? No, I mean, I crafted it, I never picked it up. Okay, let's try to not get distracted. Hi everyone, it's nice seeing so many of you folks still back. I'm kind of surprised really how many... I mean, it's been less than 24 hours since I've uploaded those videos. I don't know, kind of feels like Scrap Mechanics somehow never died. I guess everybody just got tired of waiting. And if I've seen it correctly, like even the bigger YouTubers, all they do with scrap mechanic these days is just playing hide and seek or something. Wait, we have waypoints, right? I remember. Beacons. Okay, we do not get a waypoint for the crash pod. Oh, that's bad. That's bad. Found my way back. That's good. It's been 6 years? Oh yeah, it's been 6 years. Yeah, I don't really think there's a scrap mechanic replacement either. I just don't know. I mean, I've looked into some other games. I've probably also played like an hour or two of Trailmakers, like once or something. Didn't really like it that much. I honestly don't really follow the bigger YouTubers there that much, so I don't know if they fell off or something. But they seem to be doing quite different content nowadays. Maybe that's gonna change. Oh, that's the perfect opportunity for me to come in. Ooh, that's cool. That's actually fairly neat for a crafting animation. Okay. Are we done almost? There we go. Use the mod menu. Press Ctrl R. That's a bit annoying of a shortcut, but I can probably rebind that to something else. Okay, workbench. I've seen this before. Yeah, the model. Okay, you do get these locked recipes. And it must be in chapter 2 now too, since they've teased it for so long. Scrapman mainly plays Trailmakers. Yeah, it's been some stuff like this. Scrapman did not get early access. Like, I don't know. Did Scrapman like not maybe bother with it? Like, I don't know. Maybe they, don't know, choose to like wait or something. I don't know. Yeah, I wouldn't really bet on that. Okay, we can craft circuit boards. That's pretty standard, I believe. Copper is a thing that doesn't exist in the base game, but we have the pickaxe, so probably gonna get copper that way. The usual blocks. Scrap metal this way. Metal requires coal now, cause we're like making steel, I guess. Yeah, that kind of makes sense, right? Iron plus coal. Or we use raw metal and coal. Oh, okay. Just different recipe. Wedges. Alright, I've never even messed with wedges yet. Ooh, there's a sword. A scrap sword. Cool. Cool. Should I need this? Yeah. I'd rather fight some bots, honestly. A radio receiver. Oh, that sounds neat. Connect tool, probably do need that yet. Gasoline, bearings. Oh, they're more expensive. Wait, block not found? Block not found? Wait. Okay. Did they mess something up? Is this just scrap mechanic being wonky? I don't know. Okay. I can. Oh, okay. Oh. You don't think we'll see 50,000 players again? I don't know. I don't know. I'm a little bit doubtful too. Because you basically have to start over again. Which, I don't know, did the developers like ever promise they were trying to get the worlds backwards compatible? Or not? I kinda had that somehow in my mind that I thought they were trying to make that happen. But I guess it's kinda mean. They dropped this cool update, and everybody who wants to check it out, you'll have to play for like, don't know, 30 hours of grinding component. Actually, probably not that long, but you know, quite a while. And it's gonna be tough if you just care about the new stuff. Especially you can't even use your old worlds anymore, so... all of that grinding's for nothing. Although... I bet someone will probably upload a custom game fairly soon that just allows you to cheat in a lot of stuff to try out the stuff, but not the best. They originally wanted to make it backwards compatible, but the scope grew too much. Yeah, that sounds very Scrap Mechanic devs-like. Yeah. They did announce it. Was it just today, or was it already earlier they said that? Okay. I don't know. I tried looking a bit through the devlogs and stuff. I just couldn't find the sources where they said stuff. I wasn't really sure about the underground thing, because the thing is they like just going to this new area that takes you underground first. So I don't think the base terrain that we're in here will have voxel terrain. They said it in one of their dev blogs. Okay, then I just didn't find it. Okay, then I guess I can't be too mad about that. I just totally forgot about that. But yeah, maybe I should seize that opportunity to do like a new survival series of sorts. Can I take the batteries? Of course I can. Why should I leave them there? Craft a radio receiver, okay. I should probably also stay not too distracted. I need a radio. No. Wait, achievements and close unlocking will get blocked if you modify game files now in Chapter 2? Huh. Are people gonna find a way around it? I'm fairly certain. It might take a while. Is there anything under? Nothing under the pod. Oh, that's kinda sad. I have to sacrifice this amazing radio. I hope it's like a mobile radio now too. And, oh, that updated a bit slowly. And I can just like listen to stations on the go. That would be cool. Will still work in creative mode, yeah. Yeah, I know you can switch to an older version. I mean, I guess it's a fair enough compromise. Like, for some people it will be very hard to do these things, you know? Oh yeah, go sleep. I didn't sleep enough, and it's not been great. I just woke up way too early too. But thanks for dropping by anyway. Okay, we've got the radio receiver. Important tool for advancing the story. Well, I figured that. Ooh, okay, we can scan for any signals in our area. It may be a good idea to use it from time to time. Sure, I think I got an achievement as well. Yes, cool. Scan. Oh, that takes... Oh, no. Why does it take so long? Scan complete. And now what? Okay. Ah, you have to manually release the button. Sure. Why is the stream so laggy? Is the stream laggy? You are actually somewhat right about that. I have dropped 1.2% of frames. Yes. I think that's a networking issue. Yeah, I mean, it's good by now. I mean, I could stream at like lower fidelity, but I don't have the most reliable network connection right now. Some of the perks of being in Germany. Oh, it's so bad here. But I think it's a bit better than what I had. Oh. Voxel terrain mod. Yeah, there was a voxel terrain mod. I've seen it on the workshop. I think you had to do some funny DLL stuff or whatever, or something. I don't know. Kinda sucks that, you know, with the updates so many things are gonna break. I don't know. I have to see what kind of content I can make before Chapter 2 drops. Romania, I think I've seen that somewhere, that actually Romania doesn't have the worst. I don't know. I was just looking into that recently, and Germany's really not doing that well in certain like regards. But anyway, I have the receiver now. We have scanned a place, that's good. I do not have a respawn point. I don't have a bed. Actually, I must admit, when it turned night, because the sky was so starry, I don't know, it wasn't even that dark, and I really liked it, not gonna lie. Because I just played that little bit of survival for the update video and it got so dark and oh, it's so annoying. Yeah, last version. Yeah, you'll probably find all of this in the beta screen again. Like, actually, regarding the modding stuff, they already updated parts of the modding API. So people already went over that and stuff. Supposedly, there's some stuff where you can ban players now and kick players, which I think is pretty cool. Because last times I tried doing stuff with lots of people, you know, like the whole server kind of thing, and trying to, you know, have a survival world with like tons of viewers in it. That didn't end up so well, because some people were, scrap mechanics not very secure. That's true. But I hope these bans will not be that easy to circumvent, and that might be kind of cool. Because, don't know, maybe I can do something where I'll just play a scrap mechanic with 10 people at a time. Don't know if this internet connection's the best, but maybe I'll find some people who are willing to host. Yeah, let's get some more coin. Oh yeah, the server stuff, like, I've not been involved in that any much anymore. I've seen the account though for like Adam, and that account is like 27,000 hours in the game, which I think is just crazy. So, yeah, that's kind of cool. FPS is low, GG. It does say poor, that is true. Why does YouTube say that? Stream health, error. You need to change the video resolution. I don't think I can change these thingies without restarting the stream. Yeah. Yeah. Wait, what's making these noises? How bad is it? Okay, now it's gone again, the error. I didn't drop frames either. I wonder if that's on the YouTube side of things. Oh, that might be. It's not unwatchable. Kind of unwatchable to you, okay. Oh, yeah, that's not good. Let me think. Yes, I think I can in OBS just like resize the output, and that should fix things. It's not awful. Okay, I get very mixed messages from people. Okay, but I probably might be better off if I would change some stream settings. Why not 1080p? I could also just stream in 1080p, to be honest. But I mean, if I have the bandwidth, why not? Because I do have a decent upload bandwidth. It just might not be the most stable all the time. But it seems stable enough, I'd say. For you, it's okay. Huh. I really don't know. That's very mixed messages. Like, so, the people who have issues with the playback, like, do other things for you run fine? Is it not your internet? Is it the stream? When did I start streaming? No, the message is from some earlier time. I don't know. I really don't know. I'm getting distracted again, great. Yeah, but it's kind of to be expected that, you know, not everything's working fine, since I haven't streamed in a while and they changed some things. I still don't think I've ever streamed in, like, a higher resolution before, because I didn't have the bandwidth before, I think. Something of the sorts, at least. Anyway, just let me know if more people are struggling, and I guess I can see about adjusting some stuff. I'm just kind of lazy to touch those things again. But I probably should be doing that. Okay. Let me get to the waypoint first. Okay, oh, we can see the stars already. Oh, so neat. Like, just for a mod, it's a really nice upgrade. I wonder how they made the night look in, like, chapter 2 now. Because they, like, worked a lot on those kind of visual aspects. Not sure how well that's all gonna run. Okay. Well, seems like the chat's getting a bit quiet. Hi there. Ooh, are those clams? Clams, my beloved. Is the sword faster? Scanning. No, don't scan. There we go. Lovely clams. How did they add this underwater soundtrack? That's really nice, not gonna lie. It almost makes it more bearable. They're shooting stars in chapter 2. The sky is very pretty. Oh, that's cool. That's good to know. Hang on, is that a house I see in the distance? I don't know how I see those things, you know? Must have very good eyes. Yeah, a lot of modders are actually very talented. That's really, really cool. Hope we're gonna see some new stuff. Especially after chapter 2 comes up. But... okay. But nobody else is complaining about the stream anymore, or did everybody just leave who thought it's unwatchable? I ain't like dog, you can't play with me. Stop asking. Okay, let me mute it and check out myself. If I can still have a look. So, if I take a look at the recording, it does look okay, honestly. So, I'm not sure. Okay. No, looks fine enough for me. Don't know. Okay. Don't know. I'll probably look more into stuff later. Yeah, I might just be YouTube being YouTube. Scan. Why those are just background objects. Oh, thought I could get some eggplants. Wait, is that an NPC? NPC before chapter 2? Let's go. Sky Manager code. You just kind of gave up on it 60% of the way. Like, oh yeah, I'm sure there's so much jank inside the mod. Like, Graph Mechanic has a lot of jank too. It's fine, you know, until you have to touch stuff again. Hello, stranger. Look, we got voiceovers. Damn, they've really been cooking with this mod. Well, who are you, stranger? Okay. So not a full voiceover, okay. SM mods are like, yeah, I mean, they're fairly jank. Some are really, really good though. Like, some modders, they really know their stuff. You know, it's not all jank. Okay, they're all the same to you, go away. Well, if you're not an employee, yeah, why are you here? You were always on this planet. Well, I guess that makes sense. Are there more people? No, yes, maybe. Okay, they don't know. Leave me alone. Very, friendly person. Okay. Now they want coal.
Now go away.
Okay. Average interactions, I guess. Oranges. They... Oh. You know what? That's a farm. I can utilize that. Because I'm... whoops. I need to get some food. Oh, I'm gonna start... Oh, Okay. Why can I not plant stuff here? That's probably like for a quest later. Yeah, this is my first time playing this mod. That's true. Oh, there's a... Oh, there's... Okay, there won't be shooting stars in the sky. Okay, it's just rumors. Okay. And it's fair. Okay, it is getting a bit dark. Wait, why is the sky so blurry all of a sudden? No, are they like clouds? Nah, you don't have a cloud system in the mod, do you? Did you check the radio before you turned it into the scanner? I did check the radio. Of course I did. Okay, let's check out this little place.
Hello.
Hi. Actually, that's kind of neat. Did I just take damage? Okay. It's kind of weird having like places you can't just loot. I'm so used to it. It's a neat little chair. Unbelievable, they haven't added chairs in Scrap Mechanic really. Well, you know, the driving chairs and stuff, but really no furniture. Oh, that's why I need coal. I'm very smart. Ladders? Did ladders always work? Is this a mod thing? I mean, kinda. Oh, this is pretty, not gonna lie. Oh, no loot. I'm disappointed. Cool custom radio. Yeah, that is cool. Full weight. You have a. What have you been doing? You're just making chapter 2 before chapter 2? Full weather system? Wow. That's really cool. I guess the rain as well was very annoying to implement. Oh, I bet it was annoying. I think the only thing I've ever tried is like a little rain mod kind of thingy. That was janky. It was fun. Well, I think I've added like a weird rain dance you could do. I had the wildest ideas. Many weathers. I've heard there's gonna be hurricanes in chapter 2 somehow. Ha, I can get the scrap though, that's cool. I don't know, hurricane sounds fun. That does sound fun. They probably need water. Right, you have this. Oh, there's water. I don't have a bucket. Oh, I probably get coal from mining. Is it? Wait, there's a well. There actually is water. That's cool. That's really cool. Honestly, the world building here, just these small like thingies and stuff, I think it's really cool. I really hope they're doing some things like that in chapter 2 too, because the world does feel a bit empty and lifeless. And I'm really hoping for some little love and details there, but I don't know. We have 6 coal, okay. I'm very thirsty. I can't drink water. Wait, can I drink water? No. That's a raft mechanic thing, I guess. It's bad water. We don't drink the bad water. I have wok milk. Oh, do I keep this? An orange? It really doesn't matter. I already had the sunshade though. Wait, I can just get more corn and get as much wok milk as I want. Oh, that's perfect. Okay. I already have tons of corn. Okay. Then let's place down a lot of corn. It's been so long since I've played survival really like this. And I remember all these strategies of just, you know, getting tons of corn for cheap food and stuff. I have to play it all again. Oh, that's gonna be so exciting. We'll see. Okay, I'm looking for some rocks. Mineable rocks. It's kind of funny, we're supposed to find coal here, but I don't see any mineable rocks anywhere. And I literally walked past them. And I thought, oh, well, actually I think I just forgot about them. There's no rocks anywhere. Wait, I have a lift. Can help a bit. The stream is cut off at the start for some reason. Do you like the radio? There's a proper schedule that continues even when you're not listening. Also, it tracks with unfunny writing by you. Ooh. Yeah, I like the radio. I would love to listen to it more, but I had to sacrifice the single radio I had for the radio receiver, which I can't use to listen to the radio. So, that's not that great. But I'm sure we'll find another one soon. I found rocks up the cliff. Oh. There's cotton. That could be useful. Are there rocks? Okay, I found rocks. Where was it? This way. Yes, you see the clouds. Whoa, that's so cool. This is really cool. I like all this. Also just really feels fitting into scrap mechanic, you know. Really good job. And right, I mean this is modded. And wait, how do I? Yeah. No, this doesn't seem to run much worse than regular survival. Really good job, I guess. Okay. Oh, the logbook in the corner, begging me to open it. That's true. Okay, set waypoint. Yeah, thank you. That. I see. I see. Cool. Thank you for the hint. Obviously. I don't know if there was a sound effect somewhere in the files for the logbook or something. Ooh, there's a wolf. I've seen them on the images and stuff. Are they friendly? Are they foes? They're probably friendly. Ooh, oh, the animations are really cool. Ouch! Okay. I don't know why I thought they were gonna be friendly. You know, I thought surely they'll make them cute and nice, you know? Oh, okay, they don't really like chasing us that much, that's good. Where were the, oh, there were the rocks, that's good. I have just a little bit of food. Okay, that's good. Playtesters on different setups optimizing weather. Oh, I remember Raft Mechanic having some kind of playtesting too, and honestly, in hindsight, I would change some things, like totally. I totally see the flaws. Yeah, it's kind of hard to make stuff good, but I don't know. I hope they've done better. Of course, this is also super slow. Why do they just explode like this? You also thought the wolves were friendly. I mean, you know, there's a bunch of furry friends in the scrap mechanic community, so you know. I thought they would make them friendly and stuff. I don't know if I need the best survival. It's not like the game's called Scrap Mechanic Survival or anything, you know? Damn, like, would be cool. No, I'm just having silly ideas about, you know, adding mobs and stuff, but oh, I'm not gonna touch that. That's way too much work. It's cute. It literally is cute. You know? Exactly. If friend shape, why not friend? Exactly. 100%. Hey, I find coal. Yes, I remember messing with the rocks when I did the whole uranium stuff. We need 40 coal. We have 21. Okay, well, there's a bit more mining we have to do. Did I not forget something here? I don't know, I don't remember. Yeah. Corn's still useful. I mean, we're gonna see some new bots though in chapter 2. So maybe we do need to work a bit more on survival. I mean, honestly, it does sound way more nastier with the exploding toad bots. Fire that they've added and stuff, like, I mean, I think it's all gonna be trivial probably by the point you have metal in great quantity and stuff, but anyway, automation is pretty extensive, like in this mod particularly, or in chapter 2. Yeah, I do think the I don't know, I have kind of mixed thoughts on the graphics update we saw too. Like, I think it's trying a bit too much for Scrap Mechanic, honestly, and I do think it's a bit sad that a bunch of people might not be able to really play the game anymore if it's so laggy with the update. And I mean, they increased the requirements quite a bit, and I should be able to like meet the new recommended requirements with my hardware. I don't know what they're recommending though. Is it 1080p? You know, no settings. It's always the best on Steam. So I don't know. I mean, they promised us so many performance updates though too. Okay, that's a bit annoying. Right, I don't have enough blocks. No, still not. Oh, I could have just picked it up. I really haven't played survival in so long. Especially not survival. Apparently for 4K, natively support with chapter 2. How is chapter 2, 4K resolution not supported yet? Like, what's particularly bad about it? Because I don't remember that much anymore, but I think it looks pretty good for 4K that I'm playing in. Apparently for 4K. Where did you hear that actually? Are some of the developers just kind of active, you know? Spilling the beans? Okay. I guess we'll see. Well, I guess we can sort of, I don't know. Am I making too loud drinking noises? Drinking a lot of water. Because it's important to stay hydrated. It's 36 coal. Oh, still not enough. Oh. This is so annoying. Like, I remember having made this like very clickbaity video about, oh, you're mining everything wrong. Just put a bunch of bearings and, you know, on a drill, spin the engine up. Yes, it's not that useful in the end, but I would take this so much over this. This is just tedious. Very tedious. But I think we're nowhere near getting a drill. No. Oh wait, maybe I should just do that. You love water. Oh yeah, Sharkies are great. Optimized for it when they say support 4K. Well, I'm curious. I mean, as long as it's not like, oh, you need to use upscaling and, you know, fake frames and everything. Like everything seems to be these days. I think that wouldn't be too bad. Yeah, the upgraded pickaxe is much better. Handheld drill. That sounds fun. I just don't know if I'll get there. I mean, to be fun, this is pretty fun for, you know, if I literally don't have anything to do until they drop the chapter 2, I guess I can just keep playing this mod. It's pretty cool, I'm not gonna lie. And I am refreshing some of my survival skills, so it's gonna be useful. Yeah, we still don't have 40 core. Oh no. We don't have explosives either. Scrap mechanic. Oh no, not the LSS5. Oh. Yeah. I hope they're not gonna sloppify scrap mechanic like that. I really hope so. Everything seems to be native resolution. Okay. Okay, wait, I have the coal. Yes, I am tired of mining already. Okay, we are gonna ignore the wolf. I have learned that much. I don't know, are wolves that aggressive? I don't know. It's not like I particularly touch that much grass, to be honest. I don't know what they thought about DLSS5, you know. But, you know, of course it isn't a beautify filter or anything like... some of the people, I don't know. I guess a lot of people just getting too much on this silly Gen AI hype and stuff, and I don't know, it's not great. They also put that all over YouTube Studio, which, it's annoying. But I'm not using any of that. I mean, I really don't need to. Wait, your 8 GB of VRAM can't run chapter 2. Let me check my VRAM usage actually right now. I mean, I'm streaming and stuff too. I'm using 6 gigabytes of VRAM. I mean, it's 4K. I mean, it's actually a fair bit. But I bet a lot of that's from streaming and stuff too. It's not too bad. I have a laptop. I don't think it would be able to run Chapter 2. Because that's only like limited to 2 gigabytes. So they did say in the update that some of the minimum requirements is like some Intel i GPU. So I don't know. I still remember the days of when I first played Scrap Mechanic on a super old, I mean, not old laptop at the time, but like, I was getting my 20 FPS and I was happy with them. And that was playable. So, that's fine. I think honestly, worst case, I just like playing 30 FPS and I also only have to use half the disk space for recording. Because I don't know how I would afford more storage. Okay, we have the cool now. Okay. Kinda cool.
Hey, over here.
Yes, yes. I don't know. This guy is kinda silly. I like it. How the new lighting will look in challenge mode. Don't know. 1050 Ti? Huh. Yeah. Cool you asked for. Did you actually gather the coal just because I asked you to? Well, I don't have anything better to do. Chapter 2 isn't here yet, so... Okay, we give the coal. Now I don't need to go mine for coal. Haha, you can go now.
Now go away.
Can I go? No. We are forced to ask for questions. Interactive gameplay. So many choices. When do we get like a whole RPG system where I can level my charisma and stuff? Like... Okay. Who are you? Whoops, I skipped stuff. Okay, hi Bill. Sorry to hear. Okay. Wonk Enterprises bought it. Okay, listening. Okay, we need to go where the HQ is located. So we want to be saved by them, sure. They don't know where the base is. They do know who this company is. No, they don't know much about it. They do appear a little strange. Well, previously they were just stranger, now they're Bill, so... Anyway, if you have any more questions, they have stuff to do. So
Goodbye.
leave them alone. Quest, leave Bill alone. That's a hard quest. Okay. Okay. That's... How do I fulfill this quest? How do I leave Bill alone? Imagine it's just like a timer, and they don't want me to talk to Bill for like 5 minutes. I do sound a bit sick. Do I? I mean, I actually feel like I've been a little bit sick lately, but I don't know, just very slightly. If anything, it's maybe just due to me not having had that much sleep overnight. My stranger has evolved into a Bill, yeah. Just actually wants me out of his side, okay, sure. Let's just leave Bill alone. How far do I have to go? Maybe I have to scan again. Big brain move. Scan complete? Nothing. Okay, that's sad. Okay, Bill. Okay, I guess we'll just explore the map a bit then. I actually have a lot of corn and a lot of thirst. Oh, Bill, do you fight? Do they literally fight you in groups? Okay, this took so... You can't just strafe like that. The animations don't make sense. Bill? Help me, Bill. Please. Okay, you're not helping me, are you? Okay, we have the scrap sword. Okay, epic survival gameplay. Was that a crit? I don't know. Wolf fight, cool. I barely took any damage. That went well. I actually read the chat, unlike others. Huh. Well, I don't know. I mean, I kinda just wanted to stream to chat with you guys somewhat. I don't know. get a vibe for what stuff like now that I've not been doing stuff for like 3 years. And I don't really have that much other things to do. I only have a few ideas for like content, but I don't know. Maybe I can think of something. You guys have crazy ideas for what I can grind out a little bit before Chapter 2 rolls around. Okay, I still have to leave Bill alone. We do have Wolfhide. And I did have a crafting bench. Oh, it's here. Perfect. Don't need this for anything. Connect tool. We could actually try building a car. That would maybe not be the worst idea. That would be kinda smart. But I just used the scrap wheels when I recorded that video, and I don't want to use them again. I forgot how absolutely terrible they are. So we find... Can't we make wheels out of wedges?
Hey, over here.
They mistyped the date? I don't think so. Seems pretty final by now. I need to get wok milk. That's what I've meant to do. Okay, let's find ourselves some... Oh, there are some woks. Perfect. Good thing I have all this corn. Then let's make some milk. Okay. And some more corn. And there's a delicious milk. That's perfect. There's some milk I probably forgot before. Or is? No, it's milk. Good. Perfect. Oh, that's so nourishing. Not really. But it's a lot of hydration. That's pretty good. This mechanic station has some wheels near it. Probably. Wait, we can feed corn directly with left click? Is that the mod thing? Probably. But that actually seems useful. Okay. I'm not sure if my noise gate is working on my mic. There's not enough, too much background noise. We have 9 milk, that's good. Can also lure woks by holding corn. So wait, that's okay, I have to try that out. Oh wait, is there corn? Yep, there's corn, perfect. Then let's get some. I mean, you might be right. Maybe that is a vanilla thing by now. I hear the wolves howling in the background. Of course. That's cool. That's really cool. That's probably also what that DLL mod is useful for. Okay. Oh, they're all coming for me. Yeah. It does have a bit of a cooldown. Yeah, but this isn't too bad. Where are you going? Come here. Perfect. And some more. Perfect. Oh, you can breed them with loops? Like, is that the official name? It's modded. Okay. Yeah, it does sound a bit too convenient. Okay, let's go somewhere else. Yeah, I don't know. I think I'm still a little tired. I really didn't sleep so well. It's just been a bit overwhelming, the response from coming back. I honestly, I thought I'd upload something, get a couple hundred views, but like, this is crazy. Like, I don't know. I know some people are a bit skeptical, but I think a lot of people might just come back with Chapter 2. Not sure how many people are really gonna be new when they get into the game. Probably a few. But we'll see. I mean, I do hope for the best. Okay, now that they're leaving Bill alone. Okay, there we go. How is he on this planet? Should have already left the planet. Nobody lives here. Yeah, they said only animals live there, though. Humans are also animals, so... that's the thing. Honestly, I really would like to get some better food than milk. There's not really a way for us to get any other food, right? Unless we grow our own crops. That's probably a bit far away. And there's not really a mechanic station yet, or I haven't seen any. That would be, of course, the prime place to put a little base for now. Nomad style save. Isn't that something one of those like YouTubers started as an idea? Or something? It's good to know you completely forgot to... how to build a... what happened? I just cut down corn. Okay, we got a new achievement. Oh, shiny. 41. That's more than chapter 2 has. Break the sound barrier. Cool. Wedge gang. Electric shock. Electric engine. Yeah, that makes sense. Crude oil. Light bulb. Is that a bit new? I don't know. Filthy rich. Fill your entire inventory with crude oil. Who does that? You tired of the lack of interaction? Yeah. Okay. Well, now complete the tutorial. Mind your own business. Okay, perfect. But that also means we are questless now. Or are we? Okay, we do have built house coordinates. Surely there's gonna be a quest later. So maybe I should get that radio out and be on the lookout for new stuff. Which, I mean, that is a bit slow. But it's not like we have other things to do. Scan complete. Ooh. I think I'm getting the mod a little bit. Yeah. Okay. I should probably also learn how to build some better cars. If I'm gonna need some help for the new chapter. Cause like one thing I'd love to do is just build a bunch of cool creations for stuff. Which I do think the game doesn't encourage you enough to do. I just think it's sad that we're getting a boss that looks like it's just some kind of bullet hell shooter. Instead of, you know, making you build a fancy car with some spot guns on it or something. I just do think that would be a bit nicer. Like, they have so many cool systems in place, and sometimes they're not really using them that much as they could. You're having... oh, was it hard to find voice actors? But like, you know, you can get all kinds of voices with your vocal cords, so... surely. But I don't know, I know the viewership ratios for my channel are terrible. But I don't know. Really depends on what people put in their YouTube like profiles too and stuff. But I don't know. I guess I'm gonna attract the right kind of people to, you know. Oh, I did not see you coming. Okay. Why do I not have dodge rolls? I want dodge rolls. That would be so cool. That would be like honestly so cool. Okay. We found an antenna. Let's see. We should keep out. Well, guess I'm not gonna do that. Didn't read the sign. Some resources. Yeah, that's useful. Oh, is that a floppy disk? Confidential. 50 megabytes. Let's go. you're missing a bunch of mods. I don't think I put down some of my older mods really, but I don't know what still works. We're working on a boss fight. Yeah, chapter 2 announcement. That kinda sucks, honestly. I haven't considered if you were currently working on stuff and they just drop the update and you're kinda screwed. They really just announced that out of nowhere. What's this? It's a floppy disk. I know that much at least. Oh yeah, they said mods are gonna break. I don't know if I'm gonna bother updating mods. Like, I don't really wanna, like... It's just such a liability at some point. And I mean, at least you can downgrade to the older versions if you want to play with stuff, which I think is pretty cool. So, okay, the antenna is close to Bill's house, I assume. So maybe Bill knows something. I don't know. Bill strikes me as the kind of person who would just not really bother going outside. But maybe Bill does have some dark secrets. Sure. Unknown signal, okay. Bill's waypoint, let's go. I don't know if you can hear it, but the clicking of my mouse is so loud. Losing some key, okay. It was horrible, okay. Oh, you... Okay, damn. Yeah, I bet it wasn't that easy then in the end. But I don't know, I think it's pretty cool. You got some voice acting. Like, is it mainly just the kind of, I don't know, hums and noises like that? Hey, well, thanks for sticking around a bit, Chloe Dasher. Yeah, a lot of amps. I don't know. I'm as clueless as ever, I'm not gonna lie. I don't know, how do you do well with this whole streaming thing? Sounded like I dropped a boulder on my desk. What did I do? I don't know. 99% of the voice acting is on the radio. Wait, you literally did all of that? Oh, that's sick. That's sick. I wasn't sure. Then maybe there's still some lore. Because at first I wasn't like, does this have something to do with the mod? Maybe it does. I mean, I guess it does then. I also didn't read all of the story. I think that would be a little bit annoying. 2 hours of audio for the radio? I really like how you're saying how cool this radio is. The only problem is, the only radio I have, I crafted that for your quest item. So I can't listen to it anymore. I don't know. It's kind of sad. Oh, hi, Fand. Well, I don't know how much into modding I'm gonna get. I'll see. Maybe it's gonna lure me in. But, I don't know. It's certainly not the most effective for making videos. If I, you know, spend a couple days making a mod for one video, while I could just, you know, do a lot of climb diving on the other hand, so I don't know. It motivates me to craft a new one, that is totally true. But you see, the problem is, I cannot craft a new radio. I don't think I can. Only the radio receiver. Which is kinda sad, like, how can I craft the radio? Probably, wait, there's a new workbench. I was just gonna say, I must have missed that message too. I was gonna say there must be a new workbench. Okay, has storage slots which can be used in crafting alongside your inventory. Okay, that makes sense. We do need metal 1 and wood block 1. I can make some wood block ones. That's convenient. 55. Oh. Well, guess I gotta grind some resources. Well, I'm glad you guys really like the raft mechanic mod. I do think it's a like very neat mod. Definitely. I got an achievement just for making wood. Okay. I do think it's really cool for just like, you know, exploring a bit what you can do with water in this game, though. The water physics, if you will. Oh, they're so basic. I mean, somewhat basic, you know. It's still a physics game. It's still a bit complicated. But I totally get if they're not gonna get too much into that. Probably would take them another bunch of years, just like the voxel terrain, to really get that up and going nicely. But I don't know. I mean, they're doing a lot of stuff themselves. Right, the metal one requires coal. Okay, if I make them out of scrap metal, I need to use less coal. Why is that the case? Why is it that the case? Does that make sense? What water physics doesn't exist? I mean, not really. Not really. Like, you do have buoyancy physics and some stuff like that. That is water physics. It's just not really full water. Like, water physics is just so complicated to begin with. There's lots of math. So I don't know, but you can certainly do some nice approximations. Just a bit difficult since sometimes there's like these huge bodies of water. I don't know how to optimize that. That's probably a lot of work. Okay, we're lacking a little bit in wood. And I don't have scrap wood anymore. Okay, sure. Then I should be cutting down some more trees. Oh, do I love doing that. Wait, craft is fully recoded in Lua. So you can cancel recipes from the queue and more? Huh. I honestly didn't notice. It looked so good. I just don't know. Did a really good job. I mean, I do remember the crafting code being a bit jank. Even back then. Cool. You're watching me since the cardboard factory war. Those were old times. Yeah. Particularly hard-coded in CPP? Used to be. Like, you mean, weren't there like some calls you did? Or was that like back then or something? I don't remember that much anymore. It's been a while. Wood. So tedious. Oh, that's gonna be so fun when chapter 2 drops. I don't even know what to do. Like, I could of course try making fancy stuff. That certainly would look nicer and gives me, better stuff for thumbnails. But that would make it so much more tedious. I could also just, build the most basic vehicle, put a bearing on a bunch of, a drill on a bunch of bearings and say, oh, that's my mining thing now, Portable craft bod. Yeah, I think they mentioned something like that. Okay, the new baby craft bod is a cutie. I don't know, I don't remember that. Oh, you played Bedwars in SM? Aww. Well, it makes me happy to hear, some people appreciating some of the mods I've made. Because, I don't know. I just kind of really liked making them because I thought some of them were just really, really cool ideas. And it's really nice to hear some people appreciating them. Because, I don't think, stuff was, super popular at the time. I really wish, some of the other, scrap mechanic YouTubers would have gotten, a little bit into it. But, it's not a hide-and-seek mod, so... Guess more for the modders to do, I guess. Wait, I kinda got Can, I believe, to play some, paintball with me. I think I vaguely remember that. Was that Can? I can see it in Can's video. I haven't watched these videos. Do you know? I guess I'd rather find it out myself a bit. I guess it's better for content too, Or, you know, I could just watch their videos and just film reactions to it, I guess. Like, why play the game myself? It's big brain. But nah. I'll see. I had to beg them to play Crashlander. It was miserable, or was it so hard to convince them? I don't think I remember begging people for Raft Mechanic. I think some people just kind of started playing that. Yeah, they made the Survivor series too. Yeah, also Moonboy I think made a few videos. Dunno, is Moonboy like not doing stuff anymore? Dunno. I also heard that Moonboy was planning to do some like game dev stuff. I don't know, I vaguely remember that. I believe I've chatted like in tags with Moonboy for like a little bit at some point. Just briefly. I didn't really have much contact to any like other bigger creators, I guess. But you think it was fun when we played the That Was on stream? You did have to do some marketing. So who played Crashlanders? I don't remember. Like, to know, were they thinking it's like too much work for them? I mean, if you just want to grind content and you like actually have to do work, I guess. Like, some content you can make so easily. Yeah, Raft Mechanic was kind of the first big custom game mod. Yeah. I don't know what the fan mod's doing in that regard. If that's also kind of like story-based or stuff, or... I don't know, I think it just has a lot of different things in it. But yeah. Not really into the fan stuff myself, for reasons. Yeah. Moon already left by then. Was Scrapman, Ken, and Cosmo. That's quite big. Damn. I mean, congrats on convincing them to do stuff. I don't know, I think by the time I would get into trying to make a big mod like that again, I could probably just spend that time making some of my own games. Now, I don't think I can make stuff quite as cool as some scrap mechanic stuff, though. Since, you know, it's easier when you have this sandbox you just, like, build on top of, as opposed to trying to do everything yourself. Hi, Bill. I'm just gonna work on the new scrap... wait, not scrap bench.
Hey, over here.
Workbench. There we go. We need 25 more wood. I've grinded enough. Moonbo left because game wasn't up there. I mean, probably. It was kind of rough anyway, doing survival videos. I mean, after I stopped, like, the player numbers went down, and I just really don't think it was that viable anymore. Okay. Hi, Bill. What do you want this time? I guess we need the help. Oh, yeah, right, the antenna. We want something in return. Anything to get off this planet. Okay, sure. Snatches it from me. Why did you take it? Where did you find this? At the abandoned antenna. For Tara, yes. Same way with the radio receiver, yeah. Do you know what this is? No? It came why I came to you. At least read what's written on it. Yeah, I actually don't remember, but it said secret something. Hi, Tofix. If Forterra finds out, we're going to be in big trouble. Okay, but there's like only 2 of us on the planet, so apparently not. Okay. There are more people? No, they didn't say that. Okay. So they are a Forterra employee. They messed up. Oh no, don't give me a boss fight. I can't. Okay, sorry, I forgot boss fights weren't implemented yet. Phew. Okay, they were a Forterra employee. Can't just tell me where the HQ is. They don't remember. I'm not so sure. It's been a long time since they left them. Okay, I don't want to talk about things. They do seem awfully shady, not gonna lie. Don't know what it's either. Floppy disk. Yeah, floppy disk, sure. Old colleagues. Study it first. Farm food. Oh, that's amazing. I need food. Carrots and red beets, 5 of each. And here are the seeds, some soil and a watering can. Whoa, that's so cool. How did the, like, SM devs never had a watering can? It literally makes perfect sense.
Bye.
Literal Stardew Valley. Oh, we don't have that many seeds yet. Okay. I have eaten the red beet that I had. Okay. This might be a bit tedious. I do have a Discord server. Okay. Went out and forgot to drink any water. Yeah, I mean, I'm drinking constantly. All this talking makes my mouth so dry. But I guess you can share some modding stuff on the Discord that I has. Or, I mean, there's also like this community thing on YouTube that I don't think anybody seems to be using. It's a thing. I mean, honestly, it doesn't matter. Just more places to moderate. Where was I? Oh, workbench. Right. Okay, we're still missing some wood, sure. 2 harvests. Yeah. You might be right. Ish. I don't know, we only have 1 carrot seed. That seems really tedious. Can be used to carry 3 buckets worth of water. Great for watering crops. Yes. We have tons of soil too. Okay, 3 red beet seeds. That's very good. 1 carrot seed is not so good. So why can I not plant stuff on this big farm? If I place down my own soil, I can plant, but not on the big farm. Okay. I also have to be careful that I don't plant too much or we'll get a raid. Yeah. Actually kinda curious how this new raid system's gonna work out. Oh wait, there's the 3 red beet seeds, let's plant them. I have fertilizer? I don't think I do. But we can check out the watering can. And the wells over here. Oh yeah, we can just fill it. Cool. Very cool. And then we throw the water. Okay. Pretty straightforward. And pretty neat. I don't know. I guess Raft Mechanic had its like farms that were kind of stationary, which they also added now. I wonder if those trigger raids. That actually would make sense if we can place farms. I mean these you know, blocks that farm stuff for you down, and the raids kind of trigger instantly now, as they said. That yeah, they might also trigger raids, which would nerf them a bit. Use the block version of the farm block. Farm block, okay. You can hit 2 blocks with 1 water. Yeah, I was trying to do that. I wear source of inspiration for survival editions. Is that a mod? So now I think I've seen many things like that in the workshops. The UV light portable farm bots are very cool. Okay. Okay. I don't know. I mean, we could kind of establish a little bit of a base next to Bill, but I don't think Bill would appreciate that so much. Custom game you made. Oh, that's cool. Okay. Alright, I planted some stuff before. And since we have water now, we can grow this. I think that was an orange. Okay.
Oh, hello.
Hi, Bill. Trade.
This better be worth it.
We can... Oh, not coal. Please. We can buy seeds here. Okay. Okay.
Now go away.
We have to go mining again. Scrapman vid is out. Okay, so Scrapman also has early access? Cool. Let me check. I mean, I did send them an email asking if they'd like to send me stuff as well. I just don't really think they're working on a Sunday. Oh, I don't have the email on my phone. Okay. Well, gonna check it some other time. Okay, right, we have, oh, that's our wood
Howdy.
blocks that are done. That's cool. Now we can make a higher tier workbench, where I hopefully can also make a better drill, or, well, just a pickaxe or something. Which is gonna be very nifty. Forward for more Scrap Mechanic Chapter 2. Getting your driving license. I don't have a driving license. So, at least something I didn't have to deal with. Axolot assumed I was gone for good. I mean, I kind of thought so too. I didn't really want to do stuff with the channel again, but don't know. Over time, I had plenty of time to think about it, and then I kind of decided on a whim to do it. And so far, I'm not regretting it, which I think is pretty awesome. Actually, I'm really glad. It's been amazing. All of the support that I've just been getting after not doing stuff for 3 years. It's crazy. In Craft Effects, cool. They're very cool. They're very cool, Donut. Struggling with this. It's your 3rd exam. Oof. I don't know. Just gotta be a responsible driver. So now we're getting into all the cool stuff. Yo. Okay. Oh, that's a lot of things. Oh, and there's so many things still locked. Oh yeah. Okay, I'm starting to see why why Crashlander, not Landers, is such a cool mod. Because, I mean, Rev Mechanic did have some sort of equipment, but like, yeah. It was really, really cool. Okay, where do I even start? Hi, Meluna. I remember you. You've been around for quite a while too. We do need a tool handle component, axe head component. No. No. Wait, we can't make them, right? Aww. Upgraded refine tool. Faster and consumes less stamina. Can be equipped in the equipment menu by default. That's cool, that's cool. We can craft claw guns, spudling gun, spud shotgun, spud gun. We probably have to trade these items potentially somewhere. I do want a better pickaxe so bad. Hadn't had the game pressed yet. The axe handle workbench? Okay. Right, oh. Just kidding, okay. Leather pouch bag provides extra storage for 10 items. Keeps items stored even after dropping. You may only carry 1 pouch at a time. 45 wolf hide? Is Wolfie still around? Anyway, we could get armor. Blocks damage by 10%. Can be equipped by opening equipment menu. Equip all of the wolf items and wolves will ignore you unless provoked. See, I told you there were passive speed boots. Metal block 3. 2 batteries per use. Maybe we can find some rechargeable batteries later. Scrap workbench, metal working bench. That's probably where we get the axe tools. Just tempted to send another super chat. No, it's fine. Like, please take care of your finances, you know. I mean, I'm not rich, but I'm getting by. So, you know, only your disposable income. Smeltery. Oh, this is so much cool stuff. Damn. Should have come back a bit earlier. Modded craft board. Lets you craft items from any mod. Oh. You've really been cooking. Oh, we can make glue. Let's do that. Crafting kits. Beeswax, metal, copper. Do the thing. Oh.
A Deep Fried Chips donated 10 Romanian lei through Super Chat. Do the thing. 3.
Well, what thing should I do? Just meow? Can actually make pretty good meow sounds, but I'm not gonna try and stream. Storage box. Oh, there's so many items. This is so cool. Rain collector, let's go. Collect rain, water, and fog moisture. This is so cool. No. Damn, Crashlander 2. Lots of stuff. Mount on container filter. Battery recharging station. Any creation moving gear, it will get its battery containers refilled as long as you supply this part with batteries. So we do have rechargeable batteries. The meow. That's $2. Oh, I don't know. I don't know how much 10 run are. Wheel tire component. Flotation wheel. Oh, it doesn't stop. Okay. But we do need all the... they make crafting so much more complicated. We need wheel tire components, wheel rim components. I don't know, I do think it's a little convoluted. It's like 5.2 run for €1? Okay. Sure, I mean, thank you nonetheless. Don't know, just don't expect me to do things just, for donations necessarily. Like, I don't know. Almost as convoluted. Oh, IL is probably so much more convoluted. A lot of recipes are available in multiple workbenches. If you match the recipes with the correct workbench, like chemicals with the chemistry bench, you will get more bang for your buck. Yeah, that sounds cool. Oh, there's so much stuff. I'm honestly a little overwhelmed. Make cat noises to spam, yeah. I don't know, what should I... You have to grow carrots and red beets. Good thing I was wasting time. They're still not growing
hello.
though. Right, I need more coal to get more seeds. I remember. And I wanted to get a better pickaxe. Supposedly... Okay, let's have a look at them. No, these look like fully metal.
Hey.
So, in that case, I assume we need the metal workbench. Which... is this one. 50 metal block and 3 circuit boards. Can I need coal to make metal blocks. Okay, I don't think I'm gonna get around the grind at all. Radio? Wait, the radio's available? Or not? Let's see. Oh, there's new switches. Switch 2. Multiple seats at the same time. Remembers its state. Liquid sensor, container pro... It's spoiling us with so much stuff. A whole computer? Oh dear. This is far more than I've anticipated. Wait, I can search. Okay. We can make the radio. Okay, 3 circuit boards, 10 metal. We can make that. In chapter 2 we can make beacons early. Oh, that's useful. I get lost quite easily. But I know the survival map a bit better. I mean, assuming they still have the roads everywhere. Okay, we need circuit boards. I thought I could craft them. There we go. Metal. Okay. I'm just gonna have to do some more mining. Chapter 2 has lots of quality of life. It kinda seems that way. I do think it's a bit sad that they were just holding off on so many things until chapter 2. They could have, given us some nice things earlier. But I don't know, at least we're getting there now, so that's nice, I guess. Right, there's another rock. You can sort inventory and take store all button, for example. Yeah, I'll try my best to have fun streaming. Yeah, okay. I do think that oh gosh, brain lag. But they really said they were trying to do the update launch better than survival. Oh dear. Scrap mechanic. Getting... Huh? What was that? That's new? Damn. But yeah, it seems like they're polishing stuff more. I can't tell exactly, because I haven't watched the videos. I only heard that the game might be a bit laggier and generally just require higher performance. I just remember survival launch, like my escape key wasn't working. Every time I went into water, it just had such high loud noise. Like white noise, it was really bad. I still played it though, of course, but that was kind of rough. In the bed I can actually lay down now instead of breaking my back. Yeah, that looked always very weird. Can't wait to clip that. I guess you can clip things after, with the streams now. I do enable these options. Why am I even bothering with the stone? Did they make stone useful in this game? In the custom game mode? Because, I can build a house or something. It's just heavy for cars, so it's not great for efficiency. And I'm mainly after coal, so maybe I should just ignore it? Do you think that's a good idea? Can't really craft that much with stone, I believe. There's not a stone working bench either. Such a treat. Yeah, I don't know. It's kind of nice to be back, around the scrap mechanic, where the developers are still doing stuff, or doing stuff again. Best material for building static structures. I would have figured that much. Yeah, you can make concrete and stuff, but it's just cheap building blocks. And right now I don't need cheap building blocks. I'm not really thinking of building a base. Oh. Well, I've been alright. A lot of things have changed, I guess. I don't think I've talked about stuff as much in my update video. Trying to keep it a bit short, I guess. But I do feel pretty good. Much better than, last time I was making videos. I was struggling, way more. I don't know, I guess just kind of feeling fairly good, this year. Things not too tough, I guess. I don't know. This channel, not doing too poorly is also pretty nice. I don't know, makes me glad. I don't know, if there's, such hype about Chapter 2, don't know. Maybe I can keep going with this quite I'm somehow yet to get cool weather. Aww, typical streamer luck. Wait, streamer luck's the opposite way. Should have modified the game files for better coal drop rates, I swear. I don't know, I'm getting distracted again. Of something, I don't know. Oh well. Oh please, if you need to code, go ahead with that. It's very hard to code and multitask. I've tried doing modding streams, and I don't know, you just don't. It's not productive at all. You can't focus that well. And yeah, that's gonna be fun if I ever wanna stream some game development, because yeah, focus. I can't even focus on playing scrap mechanic. It's completely horrible. I suppose I actually won't need to. Maybe I'll stream a bunch with Chapter 2 when I do a bunch of grinding, because that seems perfect. I can, just have a nice grinding session and stream some stuff. I get some clamps from some component kits, chat with people. And, and then when I make videos, I just say, yo, I just streamed and did this stuff. So exciting. Okay. Why did I get the sword? Is it really? Okay, it does attack faster. Wait, what does it say? Still faster than using the axe or pickaxe. Yeah, it's kind of been a waste of resources, not gonna lie. Should stream oh, I don't know. I mean, I don't know. I have to think about it. I don't know what I'll do when they drop chapter 2. Because like, yeah, obviously that would be very nice for streaming. You know, lots of stuff going on. But if I want to make a survival series, it's probably important that I make a nice first video. So, you know, people won't get thrown off and maybe want to stick around for some later episodes too, I guess. So, you know, that would be even more multitasking, trying to think about random crits. Ah, okay. Couldn't you have made a cool pop-up text show up? Like, Scrap Factory, like, has, like, renders these text effects for, like, you know, when you sell some stuff. Would have been cool if it would just said, like, crit or something. But I don't know. If we're not really gonna work on these legacy mods, I guess. Or, like, do you still have plans to do stuff for this mod? I guess you'd have to rework a lot for the new update. We still have barely any coal. This is horrible. Is there any better way to get coal? Okay. Wait, that's just stone. And more. Nope, metal. Well, that's not too useless. Wait, we refined the raw metal into scrap metal. And then I use that with coal to get the proper metal, I think. Oh, I'm so tired of mining already. There's a sound in the sparkle particle. Yeah, I mean, I get that. I mean, it's not bad. I mean, you know, at first I thought too, oh, is that like... I mean, you know, you're kind of limited with modding too a bit. Oh, the front-facing baby tail. Shh, shh. Don't talk about that. Actually, I don't mind. I guess it was more annoying when I was trying to do some modding or whatever. Trying to be productive. I don't know. You guys just like to see me. Oh, why is this so slow? I think I have to mentally prepare myself for the chapter 2 grind. I don't mind grinding the content, you know, the editing and stuff, but the gameplay, I forgot the, you know, dozens of hours of, you know, grinding component kits, diving for clamps and stuff. Maybe I just play in multiplayer, I invite viewers and let them do the hard work for me. I don't think that's the best idea. Yeah. Where was I? I'm so distractible. And obviously there's a lot of stuff in here. So, okay, my main goal right now is, I mean, okay, building a car would also be cool. We need beeswax and plastic. That probably requires oil. We're gonna see what's possible. Salvage of raft mechanic when chapter 2 releases. And you feel indebted to it. Aww. Like, please, you don't have to feel indebted to it at all.
Hey.
I was the one who made the farm. Yeah, I made this about the death bags. Wait, oh. We don't talk about that video. It's a bit cringe, yes, especially in hindsight. I don't know. It's also so, like, baity and stuff and just doesn't get to the point. Which was kind of on point. You know, was kind of trying to do a bit of a parody. But it worked so well, I'm shocked. I'm very shocked. I don't know. Like, I don't know, maybe I'd be thinking about unlisting that video or something, but it does seem to get a lot of traffic still, so... I haven't felt like that exactly. So we got a single carrots here, okay. Hi Bill, you're stuck.
Alright, let's make a
We
deal.
need more carrot. Yeah, okay. 20 coal.
See ya.
Bill, you're not that nice. You could have given me a friend discount, you know? Anyway. I know, someone said I can hit 2 at once with, you know, I mean, yeah, some parts of the video stick, yeah, I don't know. Because at some point you do grow up a bit, I don't know. I just, you know, I would just do some things differently, you know. Anyway. It's gonna be ranking all parts too. I don't know. Oh, but I'll migrate the channel to the new one if chapter 2 dies down. I don't know. For ages, I've always made videos where I'm like, oh, I want to do a new channel. I want to get into this or that. And then I stuck around with this channel. So, I don't know. I don't know, really. I'll see. Kinda would like to. I don't know. That kinda was the plan, but things change, so I don't know. We need 2 more red beads. Okay. Let's get 2 more. And then at least, once that is done growing, we can complete with the quest line. That wouldn't be the worst. My inventory is very full by now. Planet ring in the sky yet? You mean this thing? Is that the planet ring? I don't know, I kind of thought more of like, you know, Milky Way and stuff, but I don't know. I'm not that much into space stuff, I guess. You love these background songs so much. I mean, they are from the mod. Not the stuff I'm playing. I do study computer science. I don't know if that really makes me a good coder. It does help having some things like more formal, but in the end, you can learn a lot of practical skills yourself. And I wouldn't say I'm the best, you know. Making janky scrap mechanic mods is much easier than trying to, like, you know, make entire games and stuff. I mean, you see that even in scrap mechanic, where it's kind of obvious that they didn't expect the game to ever blow up this much. So they had to rework a lot of things, and some things I don't think are ever gonna run that perfect because they didn't optimize enough for it. Which, I don't know, it's just difficult. Game architecture, whatever, it's difficult. How long have I been streaming? 2 hours by now. I wanted to get into coding, but don't know where to even start. I don't know. I mean, you can just like can just get going with some project that, you know, you think is interesting. I mean, even with scrap mechanic, you can just look into a bunch of the game files and just change some things around, some numbers, and some very simple stuff to get going with some things. There's of course always more formal things of doing stuff too. I think I'm just increasingly getting lost. Maybe I do need to take some break after streaming for a bit, I don't know. Can start by modding games like Angry Birds, they're moddable. Oh, Biome specific music too, oh, that's so cool. You guys really did well with Crashlander. My brain isn't working that well anymore, it seems. Oh well. Oh, that's the first stream you're watching live. Oh, welcome. I don't know. Are my streams always this lost? I don't know. I probably think they are. Depends. Sometimes I have more of a plan too, I guess. A simple project. Then a 5-hour tutorial. 5-hour tutorial is a lot. I made some tutorials for modding scrap mechanic, actually. They seem to be helpful to some people. I try to make them beginner friendly, as much as I could. So I don't know. But somehow a lot of it is just kind of this logical thinking. I mean, a lot of languages, some languages are familiar. There's some nasty ones, but you're probably not gonna deal with them if you actually want to get stuff done, you know? Yeah. I guess once you kind of get into that... Oh, cool. Cool, that's so good. Brainfuck is a programming language, but it's an esoteric one. Was it bug buzzing sounds from my stream? Yes, I hear bug buzzing too. That must be sound effects from the mod. I was wondering whether it's something to do with my audio setup. It shouldn't be. I don't think it is. Yeah. What is this again? That's just concrete. Let's put that somewhere. Some more coal. Yeah. Music. Oh, maybe. I mean, yeah. I don't know. I wonder if I should, like, you know, if I want to stream, like, I've checked the, like, on YouTube you can kind of see when your viewers are more likely to be online, and that would be in, like, 5 hours from now. So I didn't pick the best time for a stream. So maybe I should just have another stream later then, or something. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. Scrap Mechanic, the first experience into Lua. Yeah, it was my first experience with Lua too. I've worked with other languages before. Wasn't too hard. But I mean, Lua is a pretty neat language. It's also pretty similar to like GD script that you would use for Godot, which is pretty cool. So if you kind of want to get into some game related stuff, it's not too terrible, I guess. I mean, I guess there's a lot of people just doing Roblox stuff too. That's a classic Lua thing I can think of. Besides that, also Factorio also uses Lua for modding. And I actually tried a bit of Factorio modding at some point. And I worked on some things. I almost got them working, and then I stopped working on it. Oh yeah, Roblox child labor, yeah. It's not good. Don't Starve uses also Lua. I mean, Lua is just a very nice language for doing something like that. I'm not entirely sure yet how to like have mod support for games with Godot, because it's definitely something I'd love to have. But I think you kinda use then GD script, but it doesn't really matter since they're all somewhat similar. We have 56 coal. Oh my word, I feel rich. So much coal. Why can't we just, you know, put some coal in a furnace and just get charcoal? Minecraft makes that way easier. Okay. With Godot, you can allow loading of packages and sandbox them. Okay. I haven't really looked that much into stuff. Sandboxing's a bit of a mess. I don't know. Don't have a furnace right now. No, I do not. I don't. I don't think that's what I can craft. It's like a smelting thing. You're not trying to tell me I've just been farming all this coal for no reason and I can literally just craft it with the right craft board. Like, no way, right? Guess I'm getting lucky with those coal drops now. That's good. 86. Yeah, we're rich. Maybe I can spend it now on fancy metal. I mean, I'm curious what the metal workbench has to offer. Oh, my oranges. I kind of forgot about them. Yeah, let's munch some. That's basically just what wok milk does. And wok milk is like super easy to get. Kind of a scam. But sure. Let's plant some more. I mean, it doesn't seem like we're triggering any raids.
Howdy.
Thought of Deep Rock Galactic. Huh. I don't know, I played that a bit, just didn't really get into it that much myself. Mushroom? Wait, what do I not know? A lot of things. A lot of things. Let's see. I guess I'm kind of missing the stream music a bit. Helps me be a bit less tired, I guess. DRG, okay. Deep Rock references. So, let's see if we can make the metal working. Like, there's no furnace, right? Chemistry could maybe work. We need 3 circuit boards. Parts, blocks, tools, interactive, consumables. They're consumables, I guess. Oh, they're really cheap. Okay. So we just need a bunch of metal. How do we make metal again? Wait, I can make plastic already. Okay. Wait, are the recipes not in this workbench? I see. Oh, you're gonna leave for now? Sure. I need to cook. Hockey.
Oh, hello.
Hi, Bill.
Hey.
Already getting distracted again. Okay,
Hey.
here we use this bench because, yeah, here we can make the metal. With coal and scrap metal, I should make some more scrap metal. Sure. And I suppose once I have the non-linear crafting system, yeah, I mean, I suppose once I have the metal workbench, I can probably have more efficient metal making recipes there, which would be pretty nice, so I don't have to grind as much. Yeah, I figured that the metalworking would do some stuff as well. So that's why I'm probably gonna make that one first. Haven't played in ages. I don't know how old is Crashlander. Is like 2 years? 2 years? Furnace has the best metal ratio? Okay, there is a furnace. I suppose I can't craft it now. Let's see. Maybe... Like, I like how you click on the search text on Scrap Mechanic and it just says search. But okay, it's a bit jank. Furnace. No, I suppose that's for later. We need, parts. Consumables, yes. We need 2 circuit boards. Actually, I'm gonna make a bunch, then I can make more stations already. You have a 6 terabyte hard drive in your computer. Yeah, I do have an like 4 terabyte hard drive. I haven't really connected it to my computer though. So that's a bit of an issue. We need more metal again. I already know that much. I think I need like 50. Oh, it's gonna take a while. And then we can make the metal working bench. Finally some upgrades.
Hey, over here.
I'm gonna try this mod sometime. Like, yeah, it actually seems pretty neat, not gonna lie. I mean, it does feel kind of grindy right now. Because that's kind of cool about raft mechanic. How it has, like, some kind of nice progression. How you're on that raft and stuff, and you're just slowly building out your base.
Howdy.
I could also build a base here, of course, and a car, but... it just feels so expensive right now to do. I'm not even willing to make those investments. I need more metal. Okay. Oh, that should be enough then. Yes, I actually have returned. I hope that's kind of clear by now. Ish. I mean, uploading quite a bit. And I mean, I'm planning to just kind of, I don't know, grind. Grind out that content. I just see, like, when I looked into stuff, like, I started a couple months after Survivor, really, doing content. And people were doing really well on YouTube because people were just so interested in scrap mechanic at the time. You could upload relatively simple videos and, well, not simple, but, you know, there was just lots of interest. And it's just been much harder since then.
Here.
So I might as well just milk it. I don't know if the developers took notes from fan mod and bots like that. To a degree, I think so. I don't know. Oh, we can make the parts now. That's cool. Finally. Metal block 2. Oh no. Oh no. How do we get metal 2? I wonder. Probably in the metal workbench. We need amber. Yeah. Yep. That is something I do not like about, like, the fan mod and stuff. That fans very, very concerned about control. I don't know what's the best way to describe it. I think, like, literally every item in your inventory. People are drilling here. Cool. I hope you don't hear that. Like, literally every item in your inventory has, like, a fan icon on it. It says made by fan and stuff, and people reuse any mod things. I think they got into lots of trouble with them, and, you know, I like to keep my stuff kind of open, you know. I think I put that on my workshop items, where I just say, yeah, feel free to use any of it if you want to. Because I just think it's a better learning experience for people. And hey, if you guys make tons of epic mods, and other YouTubers aren't really willing to get that much into using mods, more content for me. That would be lovely. I have way too much corn. Are there any woks? I need a chest by now too. Okay. Wait, I got this weird part, right? Or did I not? Wait, here, yes, compact computer. We just got a whole computer. A very small and simple computer for doing a little bit more complex, but still a simple task. Better known as the name small multi-purpose computer. Has 7 modes. That sounds very complicated. Let's change the power output, which affects engines, has to be activated. Yeah. Okay, that sounds slightly complicated. Sure. Can I make a chest for now?
Hey, over here.
Probably in the metal working bench. We can make storage with metal 2 blocks. Oh, that's great. Okay, this needs chemicals. Bathtub doesn't help. We can make broken microwaves, but they don't really store anything. Lockers, that would be some good cheap storage. Toolbox. Polished metal blocks. Hey, we get propellers, that's cool. Drills. Oh, drills. No, I think drills is what I want. Yes, we'll just get drills and a bunch of bearings. Did the stream kinda just die? Oh dear. It might have just died a little. It seems to be buffering quite a lot on my end. You know what?
Hello.
I kinda need to go for a sec anyway, so I'm just gonna see if the problem fixes itself. And if not, I guess the stream's dead by now. Cool. Can I please get inside before first? Gotta stay safe from the wolves. Okay, that looks safe. Okay, I'll be back in a sec. And let's see, stream fine. Oh, okay, the stream is... Ah, okay. The stream is fine, it's just the tab on my YouTube studio that's frozen. Okay, I'll be back in a sec. Okay, now you can hear me. Okay. Okay, Steam is running fine. Okay. It's still fine. Okay, this is fine. Like, my YouTube on my, like, other monitor is just, I try to reload the page, just, it's not working. So now I have to read the chat from the small overlay that, like, you see too. Which is small for me, of course, too, so it's just a bit annoying. Also, it has higher delays, so I really would like to get that stream stuff working properly. Chat disconnected. Like, yeah, just kinda... Okay, YouTube. My YouTube studio just does not wanna load right now. This is ridiculous. Okay. YouTube moment, for real. Custom one composed for the mod? Wait, you composed kind of your own songs for this mod? That's cool. I mean, I must say, I don't really listen to the Scrap Mechanic soundtrack much. I mean, I do not play with the sounds on for recording stuff anyway. Because... yeah, I'll just put my own music on it for the videos. So I'm not really used to it, but I know it pretty much, at least the radio stuff. That's a classic from Creative. But yeah, I think that's really, really cool that you're putting... I don't know, it's wild how much effort you put into this mod. I'm like really impressed. To know if you wanna cook up something cool after chapter 2. Does seem very interesting. I'm sorry if I missed some, like, messages. If you want to play Crashlander, there's a link to it in the description. Yeah. Okay. Sure. I really would like to see the YouTube studio stuff work again. I really would like that. Can I even get onto YouTube? No, it does not load. It does not want to load. It's... It's weird that the stream is still going fine, you know? Okay. Well. That's hopefully not gonna hold me back too much. It just constantly makes me worried that the stream is just completely down, but I guess I'll never know. So, yeah. Where was I after before? I wanted to make some storage. And a drill. Yes, I've had the idea. We're gonna build ourselves a small vehicle, maybe, and put some drills on it, have a mining vehicle. I think that's really gonna help a lot. Because mining coal and stuff, that's the biggest bottleneck right now. So I think that's kind of what I want to go for. Which means we do want to also build a car. How do we best build a car? Here we can craft items. We have a heavy-duty alternator. Oh. Well, I'm glad that you're back too. Well, that you're glad to see me back. I don't know if YouTube's coded that janky. We can make a oh, yes. Yes, that's 1 trillion single components. Can we make a simple scrap engine, maybe? I could work with a simple scrap engine. Oh, there's the real chest. With chest components. Okay, that is honestly a little bit exhausting, not gonna lie. It's cool, but getting even simple stuff done feels like a bit of a chore. I don't see a scrap engine. Maybe in this workbench can make a scrap engine. It's fairly cheap. We need more gasoline. Gasoline we get from oil. Oil we get from diving. Diving sucks. I don't know, I don't want to make scrap wheels. We can maybe improvise our own wheels. I'm not sure yet. It's coded pretty badly. I don't know. It certainly is janky sometimes. But this is not that expensive. Can I craft screws? Surely I can craft screws. Hey! Achievement unlocked. Rain. I do see the effects, but I bet I would see them more if it was daylight. The same-ish amount of resources as vanilla. Oh, gee. I haven't played vanilla in a while. I'm scared of how grindy chapter 2 will be. Oh, they did upgrade the handbook. Cool. Metal cage uses pipes. This is so great. I think I'm gonna get so lost. Okay, we can maybe make a simple chest, because this is just metal. And this one just requires a metal cage, which just requires pipes. And pipes... pipes. Oh dear, small pipe. Small pipe short. They're here. I need 6 of those. I can craft 5. Okay. We need more metal, as expected. I have more metal here, that's perfect. Let's make plenty more scrap metal. Then we need this. Then I need to make like... Okay, I craft 4 at once. Okay, we make like 8 pipes. Then we can make a metal cage. I should go inside the house. Sure. Yeah, the nice rain sound effects. Damn. How long have you been working on Crashlander? This is pretty neat. I could use, build some stuff for storage, I suppose. That would be a bit rude. Hey, it's getting brighter again. Yeah, I don't really know if you can see the rain much in stream, because YouTube's not gonna like that as much. Yeah. I don't know, do you hear the drilling in the background? It's very pleasant. Usually people don't drill that much around here. Okay, I can now make the metal cage, and then with the metal cage we can make the bottom part of the chest. And then if I take the bottom part and combine it with my top part, I can actually craft a chest. You can't do custom sounds. I do have the DLL mod installed that allows to do custom sounds. Okay, we can finally make a chest. That's some progress, I suppose. There we go. Yay!
Hey,
Goblins
over
have physics, but only on max. I have the physics on smart. I guess I'll just keep it at that for now. I bet the crops are done growing by now. Okay. I've got a chest. Finally we can get rid of some stuff. Oh, it's actually quite big. So what am I not gonna need for a while? I probably don't need the hides, seedling. Sure, we can plant some trees around here. I'm pretty sure that the... Oh, they do have a timer! That's so neat! Do they also have like a growing animation, or are they gonna Minecraft style just plop out of it? Particle quality. Okay, let me try this. I don't know, I don't see that much. Is there like thunder? Nah, it's just the clouds. Huh? Don't know. Okay. Just rainwater your stuff, by the way, alright. SM is poo. I mean, yeah, that is convenient for the crops, which, like, yeah. We can now get all the carrots. So I'm gonna try and make some use of it. So yeah, these ones are fake. That's nice. And let's see if we're gonna trigger a raid. Plant. Now we have 5 red beets, 5 carrots. Yeah, that's great. Imagine droplets have physics. It needs effect to restart to apply the settings change. Okay. Sure, I mean... You've done really well.
Howdy.
Hey! Give carrots and red beans. I've done research. It seems there's some data. Maybe
Go away.
Yo, you changed this, right? Favorite tracks in the game? Is this like custom track or is this also standard track? It does sound pretty nice. Not gonna lie. It sounds kinda Minecraft-like. Standard. Damn.
Oh, hello.
Where do you think the coordinates lead to? I have no idea. Can we read its contents? That is possible. Don't have resources to make that thing. Okay, we need to get some resources to make that thing. 40 metal block 1 and a sensor.
Goodbye.
Okay. I kinda think Bill is gonna be quite important for this mod, so maybe we should
Hey, over
set
here.
up a base of sorts somewhere near. Right now I've just
Hey, over
been
here.
putting everything into Bill's garden. That's very lazy. But I think that's fine. What can we get rid of? A lot of things. I'm just gonna get rid of a lot of things. Okay, the chest's gonna get full pretty quickly. Maybe I can get rid of the corn and stuff. Okay, sure. Let's get rid of some corn. And then I need stuff. Do I try making a car? A broken clock. I mean, they wanted to add an alarm clock for chapter 2. I'm not sure if we've seen that yet. Okay, it's just just a bit of metal block 2 for the tool handle. And the pickaxe is also really cheap. Just as expensive as a drill. I think I'd rather take the drill. Bearings are cheap. If I stack if I stack enough bearings on top of each other, connect that to a scrap engine. The scrap engine, it has a limitation to how many bearings it can control, right? Does it? Does it not? I also don't know if it's gonna be fast enough, or how janky I have to make the physics for this stuff to work. I do want a drill. Drill does sound very cool. But again, we do need... what? How do we get water again? We have the rainwater collector. I just crafted from a bucket. It's 2 bearings. Oh, okay, then I should just get a regular pickaxe or something. This is so tedious. I mean, I think I built that scrap car for, you know, when I made that video, and that drove so poorly. That just feels like a waste of time. So it's gonna be a bit until we get a decent car as well. Okay. I really just do need amber then. And I don't see amber around here. So the best way to obtain that is probably exploring the map. But I also just triggered a raid. That wasn't very smart. Yeah, I always do double scrap engine. I see the point. They're very cheap though. There's a run on gasoline that I can't easily replenish at least. I guess somewhat we can just like go diving for that. Is there a thing where, or chemistry? Chemistry? You could maybe get the amber done with chemistry is what you're trying to say. Oh, this crafting system, it's very huge. Clam diving? No, I mean, I would only be going out for oil. I still need to cook? What do I need to cook? Is there cooking in this game? I mean, beyond the cookboard. Sure, let's do the chemistry bench. Okay, 50 metal and 3 circuit boards. And I presumably need to wait until the raid is over anyway. Got some metal and raw metal and coal. I should totally dive. You added cooking. The better workbench also has a better gasoline recipe. That's all fair. That's all fair. Can I make like bioethanol out of corn? Maybe I can. Maybe I can. Okay, chemistry workbench, 50 metal. How do I make metal? Like this? Wait, can't I make metal more efficient in the... in here. So 15 scrap and 5 coal for 15 metal. And this one does... wait. 15 and 5, yes. And this is 20 and 10. And this one is less raw metal blocks, so it is a bit more efficient.
Howdy.
I see. That's only 5 scrap metal from metal. And do I get better scrap metal here? No, I can't even craft scrap metal.
Hey,
The
over
problem
here.
is I'm mainly limited in coal. It's convenient that you can cancel recipes from the queue. That's not possible in survival, yeah. I guess. It just seems such an obvious thing they should add. Probably do. Maybe, hopefully in the update. Would be a nice quality of life. Okay, I almost have enough metal. I don't know what to do.
Hey.
I'll just continue with this. I don't have the brain power right now. Let's get some scrap metal, and then we have more metal here, and then I can at least make the chemistry workbench. They will boost component kit spawns. Oh, I hope they do. I hope they do. Oh, that will be so much grinding. Okay. I would like to make... No, that was in this workbench. I don't know, I think I probably would need to take a break from this soon, because this crafting is just... don't know, going above my head or something. It's... wow. I think I just need some time later to... don't know, think about that a bit. And figure out what to do. It's just a bit overwhelming. Like, certainly something that, you know, I mean, I think Rev Mechanic does things very kind of gradually. Like, you don't get that much stuff at once. I don't think it's a bad mod at all. I think it's a very good mod. But, don't know, maybe just room for improvement, you know? We can craft amber. Well, you said so. We can even make chemicals. Are you kidding me? This is cool. We can craft batteries. We can craft wheel tire components just from beeswax and plastic. I cannot craft oil. Okay. Okay. I have plenty of corn. We can collect some pigment flowers. Yep. Gonna be busy picking some flowers before the raid starts. I guess, don't know. Yeah. Definitely gonna check out the raid. I mean, it already is different since the timer is different, right? I don't see the walks anymore. I wonder if they just kind of disappeared. But apparently we now do need that corn. Also for something other than just feeding walks, so... that's something. Can I still trade with Bill, actually? I probably can still. The intent was this is for people who already played a lot of survival and want a more complex experience. Yeah? Don't know? I don't know. I don't know if I've played games with that much complex crafting, really. I mean, Factorio has complex crafting. But you're also kind of automating stuff that kind of gets rid of the tediousness. And like, you know, in Factorio you can also click on a recipe, and if all the components break down to just you needing metal, you can just craft them, or like it automatically handles. Like, obviously that would be very complex to implement in scrap mechanic, you know. So like, I'm not really blaming you for that at all. I do need some more wok milk though. Okay. Then let's get some more. How do I cook stuff? Is like... is that just the wind? Huh, that's cool. I've heard they've done a lot of new things with the audio to make that more immersive too and stuff. So I guess that's gonna be kinda cool too. Hey, walk. Come on. There we go. It just makes me scared whenever I see noises. I'm like, oh, there must be a bot around or something. was 4 corn, I believe. Someone said it was only 3 corn. Now it's 4. Okay. Like, how much deeper does Crashlanders get after this? I don't know, like, how far am I into the mod? Is it so deep that you, like, spend dozens upon dozens of hours on it? Like, a boss fight is near, yeah. It does... It's just something I'm not that used to, I suppose. Okay, we do have... Well, that's really not a lot of food. Well, little by little. Still on the intro. Whoa, what have you been cooking? I don't know, maybe I misremember things. I bet if I would have played like Graph Mechanic instead, I wouldn't have made that much progress in the end either. Since it also has its own share of like grindy stuff. I haven't left Bill. Oh, don't tell me I'm gonna leave Bill. Like, after we've become such good buddies. Take you 18 hours to beat. It gets really deep. Oh, dear. That's cool. That's really cool. I don't know, I feel like I suck at survival, you know? Cause I don't know. I should just focus on some like resource automation and stuff, but I mean, at least to be fair, I am making some progress, and that's kind of cool to see. Something I don't know, you don't really get in the same way with vanilla scrap mechanic. Like, you don't upgrade your pickaxe and stuff, you know? It would be cool if they had some stuff like that, but I don't think they did. Okay. I should get back to the raid, but there's so many flowers around here, and I need the flowers for chemicals. Then we can make amber, we can make the better metal blocks, then we can make the better pickaxe. That would be huge, that makes farming a bit easier. Does the better pickaxe just like swing faster, or does it like break the stuff in less hits? Or both? Like, both would be really good. Because if it's not that much faster, I might just look into getting a drill. Oh, 20 flowers is good. Okay, we don't have that much time left. Like, the raids aren't gonna be like much more difficult, right? Alright. You added new bots to the mod? So far I've only seen the wolves and the loops. Loops? Oh, that's probably not good. Anyway, okay, yeah, Bill's not gonna help us. Aww. I wonder if the NPCs in chapter 2 would also just like stand idly there when a explodes. You know. No! Why do wolves attack crops? What's the reasoning behind that? Are those vegetarian wolves or something? Okay, I'm just gonna pack up my benches just in case anything bad happens. I made the joke before you. Okay. Level 1, wave 1. I think those are the default. Or like kinda how the game handles stuff. And the raid system's a bit convoluted anyway. A single patch of dust clouds? Okay. Your crops are under attack. Are they though? Oh. It's wolves. Well, goodbye crops. I'm basically dead. Not really. All the crops died. All of them. Oh dear. Okay, but we got a wolf head. Equipment. It reduces new types of items. Equipment. You can equip these in the mod menu. Items like the loot scanner glasses may have special abilities. Pressing a reload key, which one of the items will like activate the abilities. That's cool. What does the wolf head do? Oh, that's kind of cool that you can get loot. Equip all of the wolf shoot items and wolves will ignore you unless provoked. Can be equipped by... Oh. Hi, Bill. You have new trade.
Goodbye.
Oh, I can't trade with Bill
No way.
anymore. Aw. That's a bit sad. Wolf. Okay. Do I? Yeah. Wait, I put the crafting benches aside. I guess I wouldn't have really bothered with it much anyway. Alright. What do I have here? I have a regular workbench, a metal workbench, and like the scrap workbench. That's a lot of workbenches. Metal, scrap, regular. Right, I can't make the wolf headpiece. So I guess you kinda do need to get the top as a drop. So I guess... So if wolves will ignore me, they will probably still attack the crops. But might as well equip it anyway. Backpack. So, alright, it's over here. Didn't see it since it's so dark. What do I do? Click on it? Yay! Crashlander new, okay. We already had that. And now I have a scrap seed. Then we can look at me from a different perspective. It looks... Yeah, I think this is as good as you can make stuff, because you can't just get rid of my hair. I guess the hat does not come with shaving included. Did I put that scrap chair? I really need a base and stuff. We'll get there one day, maybe, or not. I don't know. Like, I don't know. Sure. I should See, I told you, the wolves, they look too cute. Nobody is gonna, like, think they're gonna attack you. Stuff of nightmares. I don't think it's the stuff of nightmares. I did hear about chapter 2 finally coming out. You know, that's the whole reason I'm kind of back. Yeah, speaking of back, I don't know. I think I'm gonna need a break from playing Crashlander because, I don't know, I probably also need to get some food in-game and in real life. And, like, you said there's crafting for food and stuff. Like, have I overlooked something? Smeltery, oh, of course, another thing. Multiplies your ore gain. Oh. I really should take my time to just read all of this. Oh dear. Okay, but like, none of this says cooking. So like, I don't have cooking stuff unlocked yet? If I understand it correctly? No, none of this seems to do something for cooking. And I don't think the scrap workbench has something either. No, I can't make something directly either. Not even with chemistry. Nope, nothing edible. Wait, the moon is a full model? Wow, that's very cool. That is a very interesting thingy. Like, yeah, they mentioned there's like this achievement where you have to increase the bank value or something. Um, I think they're gonna make you just mine for ore, and then you just sell that or something, and that's just gonna be some quest system, which I don't know. I guess I kind of really like what they're doing with the voxel terrain. Ish. I think it don't know. There's just so much cool possibilities for you to build mining vehicles and stuff, and you know, if it's something like, oh, get rich quick, you know, you're gonna be probably encouraged to build cool mining vehicles to like get there faster, you know. I mean, you could also of course spend more hours grinding, but I think it's kind of a nice way of making you, don't know, build cool creations. Unlike, you know, going to a warehouse where you can't have any creations and you just have your spot gun and it's basically a first person horror shooter. Because, oh my word, you get jump scared all the time. And then you have a bullet hell fight at the top. I don't know. I do hope they modified those warehouses a bit. It's nearly at the 2 hour mark. Only 2 hours? No, it's saying 3 hours. Was that a typo? I don't know. The moon is a full model. Then I wonder, you could probably kind of reach the moon, but there's a skybox. It limits your like height, so you can't fully get there. But yeah, refresh the page. It was saying 108 minutes for you. Yeah, nearly 3 hours. I don't know. I lost track of time.
Hello.
Not gonna lie. It doesn't really help. Well, it's also nice that you're back, you know? I still cannot connect to YouTube on my browser. Like, I have an idea. Maybe some of my DNS settings are having problems and that just doesn't really get through YouTube. That could be a case. I just hope if I kill the stream in my OBS, that's also gonna kill the stream on YouTube. And it's not just gonna be like black or something. Yeah. But anyway. I've been wondering if you guys have any cool ideas for some stuff I could do maybe until chapter 2 drops. Because I don't really have that much content in mind. And like, yeah, I could play a bit more Crashlander. It just makes my brain hurt a bit. It's a bit much to think about. So it's not, I mean, don't know. I think it's okay-ish. Like, I don't know. Yeah. I don't know. Or I don't know, maybe you have any video ideas or something? Yeah, I have like, we have some DNS systems enabled too. I have it like on the browser. I believe it's on the router as well or something. So I assume that sometimes causes issues. It's kind of really annoying right now. I can change the DNS settings here, I suppose. Let me just turn that off and try to reload. Maybe that will work then.
Oh, hello.
But it doesn't seem. Anyway, oh, you did make the English voice lines. Well, but do you have like any ideas for like cool stuff you'd like to see until chapter 2? Because I just don't know, I'm just a bit out of ideas. I was thinking I could just take a look at the Scribe Mechanic Reddit again, like just a year worth of people just complaining about chapter 2 not being their content, but also some cool stuff. I've looked a little bit into that. I think I could make one of those videos again. There's not really any point in doing much survival like stuff because you know they're gonna break it with the update. Maybe Crashlander more so. Yeah. I don't think I'm gonna edit the stream into anything. Clam diving and see the epic fish? Sure, I can do that. Yeah, at some point my voice also needs a break. Ugh. Be talking for so much. Like, when I usually record, I don't ramble on nearly as much. So that is a bit nicer. Probably gonna be sounding, don't know, my poor voice after making all this content. Is that Wok being attacked by the wolves? Please don't tell me. In that case, I... No! Okay, okay. We do have to defend the Wok, obviously. That is our duty as a scrap mechanic. I guess they can't really swim. Maybe I can use that to my advantage. Not really. So they can't come get me in the water, but guess I can't cheese the AI that easily. But there we go. Where have I been for 3 years? I don't know. Just existing, I guess. Having life, somewhat? I don't know. So you say there's fish. I do see something in the background. It looks funny. That's probably just oil. There's plenty of clams. You said there's big fish. I don't see anything. Am I unlucky? Oh, the tiny ones. Ah. They're just a triangle. Oh, that's goofy. I like it. Oh, the sounds are really cool here. Not gonna lie. Fish remind you of Subnautica. Don't know. I think the Subnautica fish are just designed a bit more like alien, tropical, futuristic in mind, you know? These look a little bit different. If they added sharks as well, oh gosh. Eat? Oh dear, they look so funny. I swear if I... oh god. Yay. They are literally just particle systems of flatfish. Yeah, that totally makes sense. Because, you know, else it would be very expensive to have lots of fish. Glow bugs! Let's go! I don't have cardboard. How deep does this go? There's a chest at the bottom of this, right? I wanna go deeper. There's so much nice loot, but I don't have enough oxygen to go that deep. Aww. How do I get down there? Wait, are chairs like making you immune from like drowning? Was there a thing like that? I don't remember how it worked in vanilla. Anyway. But yeah, those fish are really epic. I can... okay. Yeah, but... well, at least on my side, the stream's getting to the 3-hour mark and... I need a break. So, I don't know how to best wrap this up. I don't feel like I've accomplished much in Crashlanders, but I do think it's a really cool mod. And if some of you folks want to play some scrap mechanic before the update drops, I guess that's something pretty cool to do in the meantime. Like, they have lots of cool things in here. Maybe some things even slightly better than Chapter 2. Yeah. Oh, these walk. I get stuck everywhere. No, not again! Is this why I sometimes don't see walk? I mean, walks around? Thanks for stream. Oh yeah, no worries. Was kinda cool checking in with you. I don't know. I mean, like, in theory, I don't know, I could maybe stream a bit later today, since I know that's a better time for, like, most viewers to have time. I just honestly don't have a clue what to do, so... I don't know, I mean, I guess I don't have to stream. I just also don't know how much my voice can handle. Okay. But yeah, maybe I'll think of something. Probably fine with that for now. Yeah. Oh, I can put the music back on, so you can all complain how it's too loud and stuff. It's 10:35 p.m. for you. Like, I don't know what kind of location is that. Oh, I'm glad that you're excited about the new stuff. Game does stuff too, yeah. I don't know, I'll see what I can cook up. Okay, Australia, yeah. That's a bit difficult, to be honest. I think there's a lot of people from Europe playing Scrap Mechanic. I mean, I think especially Poland, Germany, kinda Russia, but I don't know how that data works now on YouTube, because, you know, stuff's a bit difficult there and so on, so yeah, that's a decent chunk. And then, like, the biggest chunks, like, people from the US, and I don't know what the US time zones are right now. I assume it's better if I stream a bit later then. But yeah, anyway, I guess I'll just see what I can cook up, but I don't know, I'm also gonna try to, like, get some video out later today again, maybe tomorrow if I'm getting too sleepy or something. So I'm pretty sure there will be something here still today or tomorrow, depending on your time zone. You know, gotta really cook for the chapter 2 grind, you know. Yeah, anyway, I don't know what else to ramble upon. We hit the 3-hour mark, so I'm just gonna say bye, and thanks you all for watching. It's been pretty cool that streaming's been going so well even after all this time. That's really cool, and I don't know, maybe I'll have some cool ideas. If not, like, feel free to leave comments too. I kinda check them a bit regularly right now, since there's quite a bunch. So yeah, I'm gonna be looking forward to stuff, and a few days more until chapter 2, then we'll really be cooking. So yeah, yeah, you guys have fun too, and I'll see you soon. Yeah, I also hope the stream will actually end, since I can't get onto YouTube.